वेर्णेच्या इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेटान भितर गरजेच्यो वस्तू म्हणल्यार लायट, रस्ते आनी उदक हातूंत भितर कमी पडटा अशें दिसता. वेर्णेचे इंडस्ट्रियल असोसिएशनाचे चेअरमॅन प्रदीप द कोस्ता हांच्यांनी पत्रकारांशी उलयतना सांगलें. तशेंच तांचें म्हणणें आसा, सरकारान तांकां फाटल्या 2 वर्सां पयलीं उतर दिल्लें लायटीच्यो उदकाच्यो समस्या आमी इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया भितर जाय तितल्यो गरजवंत दितले, पूण सरकार ते उतराचेर थंयच आसात. नव्यान निर्माचीत जाल्ल्या वीज खात्याच्या मंत्र्यांक आनी तांच्या अधिकाऱ्यांक परत एकदां आमी लेटर पावयल्लें आसा. सरकारान जाता तितले बेगीन हाचेर लक्ष घालचें. एम्प्लॉयमेंट वाडोवपा खातीर इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेटां भितर चड नजर दवरपाची गरज आसा अशें ते उलयले. वास्कोच्यान किरण बोरकार, गोवन अपडेटाक लागून.
See, our requests have not changed because for the last maybe 2-3 years or 4 years, the issues are the same. First of all, is the basic infrastructure, that is water, roads, and electricity. It's the first thing that we are struggling with, and we are still struggling with. So these are the first major infrastructure issues that we are struggling with, which the government had assured, but till date nothing really has happened. If you want me to elaborate or go a little more into details, now electricity is this when before the new government came, meaning the new minister came into this, I had given a letter to the chief secretary, the electrical secretary, power secretary, as well as the chief engineer, explaining the condition of our substation at Verna. Now that Verna substation caters not only to Verna industrial estate but the whole of Manbagor Taluka. And the problem is the infrastructure is nearly 20 years old. So it is hardly operating at 80% efficiency and it is used 100%. So what happens is any new construction, whether it is domestic, where if you see Vasco area, a lot of heavy construction is happening, domestic, so their power requirement will be there. Now industry, the SEZ lands are being allocated, so more power is required. Where is that going to come from? The infrastructure is not available. This existing one itself is below standard. So they were supposed to get a new this transformer, 60 kVA or 160 kVA, which nothing has happened. It's not SEZ, but SEZs are now being opened up for auction for new industry to come up, which is very good. The intention seems very right because it will generate huge employment. But the problem is, if you see, like I just mentioned to you, electricity, water, and this is a big problem, especially electricity. Now, without electricity, how are those guys going to start? Because ideally, the government should have started with a substation to cater to that areas which are opening up, so that by the time they start within 1 year or 2 years, they have electricity. Now they're going to have the land, they're going to start construction, but no electricity. So again, employment is going to get deferred. So it's going to be a catch-22 situation.
Transparency, have the portals gone online or permissions are easy?
That is a different issue that actually GSI is taking up regarding automation of the portal, so ease of doing business. Yes, some of them have gone online, but problem is they have entrusted it all to Goa GL, and unfortunately they're not really very professional. I don't think it's a government intention, but it's a GEL being not very efficient in their working.